Welcome to Coffee Habit number 2. This is my last video for now, so I can start posting these things. Alright, so I will make more videos tonight. I don't know when, but I will make more videos tonight. But, yeah, I have some rotten ass luck. I moved the damn thing so that the computer will, not get shitted on, and it got shitted on by a bird. And these little white things are always popping off this thing, so I may take them off and leave them off. I won't reactivate them until I give it a call on my roof, which will be happening in a few minutes or so. And I'm trying to get past a very bad week, you know. So I'm hoping that tomorrow things will go great. I have to work tomorrow. You know, I'm trying to get my life together. And I'm going to start looking into talent agencies and find ways to send them my stuff. And pray that they sign me on before my face catches up with my age. For those who aren't up to speed on that, I'm 45. And I'm doing the best I can to make sure that something's missing. Oh yeah, ginger ale. To make sure that everything is hunky-dory, you know, which isn't always the case in my case, you know. So while I'm making this video, I'm going to be folding my clothes and talking to you guys and hoping you guys, well, that was rude, whoever did that. Hoping you guys can understand and hear me. Somebody passed gas at my door. That wasn't cool. Yeah. But we all have gas. And those who tell you that they don't, they're either ODing on Gas X or whatever it is they're doing. And if that's the case, then they need to give me some of that so that I can make sure that I don't have gas. Because gas is one of those things that you can't really escape. But worse than that, that poor sap trapped in that elevator with you really can't escape. You know, there are some no-win scenarios, okay? And I will tell you my worst nightmare while we're here. My worst nightmare is to be trapped in an elevator with like 5 of the most beautiful women on earth. And they don't have to be fashion models, just any 5 beautiful women. And since all women are mostly beautiful and I'm just plain out ugly, since they won't give me a second look, it's all good. I'm beautiful on the inside. I can call myself ugly since I once burnt off my face. Anyway, so that being said, you know, here's the nightmare. The nightmare is I'm in an elevator, hot, sexy chicks. And I've done the one thing that I don't do. I've eaten a big old can of beans. And it's having an adverse effect. It's called gas. And these girls are drop dead gorgeous. Of all ethnicities. Beggars can't be choosy. I have my preference, but for the sake of how bad my luck is, there's one of every ethnicity and there's 5 of them. And they're all hot. Like, super sexy. These girls would definitely not give me the time of day anywhere other than in a drink. Which is why this scenario is so bad. I'm the one that ate the beans. I'm the one with gas. I'm the one who knows that if I let that fart in that elevator, it's probably going to kill us all. And then the worst thing happens. No, not the fart. That's not the worst thing that can happen. The worst thing that can happen is the elevator gets stuck. And now I feel that I don't have to fart anymore. Right now I'm thanking God that I'm wearing the dark pants. Because I also know that sometimes a fart is a fart. And sometimes it's something much worse. Called diarrhea. That's my worst nightmare. To be stuck in an elevator with 5 sexy chicks of all ethnicities. And I have diarrhea and the elevator stucks. And you're on the cusp of that little bit that's about to ooze out of your pants. After it oozes out of your shorts. after it oozes out of your butthole. So yeah, that's my worst nightmare. It's a very bad situation. I don't think anyone can come up with something worse. I truly don't. But if you can, drop me a line. I'd like to hear your worst nightmare scenario. Is it worse than mine? I think that's really just a man thing, though, because I think, as a man, I don't want to not have a chance with women. And I think that the key of all bad ideas is to be stuck on an elevator with hot chicks and have to fucking let one rip. That, by no way, by no means on God's green earth, can play out in your favor. Can you just see how these women are going to never look at you right after that? I mean, every time they see you, and they will see you again, because Murphy's Law is just that bad. And for me, Murphy's Law is my best friend, because that son of a bitch is always around when I don't need him. That's like a given. Leave it to Murphy. And Murphy will show up when you don't need him. So, what would I do? What would I do is the ultimate question. Firstly, I would just keep praying. And I would keep my butt cheeks clenched as tight as possible. And that's no easy feat for a man. Trust me when I tell you, that's no easy feat for a man. At all. Because we are more prone to be loose with passing gas than women. Now, I don't know. Y'all women might all get together in the bathroom and says, honey, I gotta go so bad. I don't have to pee. I don't have to poop. I just gotta really let one rip. I don't know if that's what you women do. I don't know if y'all get together and discuss farting scenarios. Men, when we're together, sometimes we just let it rip. Just let it go. More of our mouth than in. Now, I don't know if you women look at things that way, because your lower extremities take a little bit more tender love and care than most of us men. Fart, shit, wipe, wash, repeat. Women got a little bit more extra they got to do down there. But again, that's my worst nightmare. That's like positively, without a shadow of a doubt, the worst thing that could ever happen to me in any given Sunday, on any given time, at any given place, is for me to be stuck in an elevator with 5 sexy chicks and have to take a fart. But then the fart turns into diarrhea. And diarrhea is no joke. I'm telling you. Not even gas that can cure diarrhea. And they have all kinds of commercials for Pepto. When belly bloat has got you under, let Pepto be your first responder so you can be a business boy wonder. Sometimes that work. As a personal connoisseur of Pepto myself, I'll be the first to tell you, you drink enough of that shit, your shit will be black. Trust me. I'm not gonna lie on that shit. That's some stuff you just can't make up. I was in really bad shape, and 2 things in my entire lifetime has made me poop out black poop. One, when I was in high school, I was having an iron deficiency problem. Sadly, I poisoned myself and OD'd on iron pills. That was an adventure. I didn't even know you could OD on iron pills until I actually did it. So be careful with those iron pills, kids. It's really bad business. It also makes your poop black for about a month. Yeah, my poop was black for about a month. So just so you don't think I'm BSing you around on that. So yeah, I learned really quickly that I don't think I need any iron anymore. I haven't had any iron deficiency problems since that shit. But I've also learned a valuable lesson in that. Make sure you talk to a doctor. Make sure you literally go talk to a doctor. And I think I had an ant on my head. There is an ant on my head. Must have happened when I was in the park trying to avoid that bird shit that shitted on my goddamn computer. Because I moved the computer right into the range of bird shit, trying to move it out of the range of bird shit. But anyway, and since I just killed one of Ant-Man's friends, I'm sure I'm going to pay for that later. Sorry, Disney. But anyway, the whole thing was, I needed some iron. I was like depleted of iron, and it was pretty bad. So I got some iron pills. I took some iron pills. I pooped out black poop. So yeah, iron pills. Maybe that take more than one a day. No, maybe one a week. Because one a day didn't keep me from pooping black. I'm sorry if this is disgusting. So again, what's your worst scenario? What's your worst case scenario? Is it worse than mine? Again, I'm pretty sure that nothing can top being trapped in an elevator and having to poop with hive, sexy chicks of every ethnicity in there. If you got one that's worse than that, hit me up with it. Worst nightmare scenario in 11 minutes.